Well, today is Arbor Day, and the town of Tonawanda has been named a USA Tree City by the Arbor Day Foundation.
Right now, we are joined by Town Supervisor Joe Eminger, who just dedicated 3 recently planted trees today. Joe, it is a pleasure to have you here. Thanks for coming in.
Great to be here. Thank you.
Tell us, what is a tree city?
Oh, I thought we were here to talk about the Bills draft.
Oh, yeah, that's the second half.
No, okay, all right. Tree City USA, okay. Well, this is the 27th year that the Arbor Day Foundation has recognized the town of Tonawanda as being Tree City USA, basically acknowledging that we are committed to our environment in the town of Tonawanda, and it's something that we're very proud to have accomplished all these years. Don't do it alone. We have a lot of partners who are along with us. This morning's show, we had one of our great corporate partners, Lindy, who participates in our program for over 2 decades now. We also have our garden clubs, which help us all along. They help plant the trees, dedicated the trees. So it's really a community effort. We really recently, last year, we kicked off with the help of Senator Ryan and a state grant that we received. We have a 200-tree farm that we're putting over on Woodward Avenue, right outside our highway department, and that's going to enable us to still trying to recover from the October storm where we lost over 2,000 trees. That's going to enable us to try and catch up a little bit faster. So good news for the environment, good news for our community.
I was just going to ask about the October storm, because that just was devastating to trees all across the region. You said town of Tonawanda fared not so great. 2,000 trees you guys lost?
We were really the epicenter, ground zero of the storm. I remember that. That was my first year on the town board when it happened. I remember we were doing actually in a budget meeting at the time, and our municipal building went dark. We lost power, and I'll never forget that. And yeah, we were the epicenter of it, and we suffered greatly. We have 31,000 trees, believe it or not, in our rights of way in the town. 31,000.
Did you count them yourself?
Yeah. We do have a tree inventory that people can find on our website, tonawanda.ny.us. Go to that, you'll find tree inventory. But of the 31,000 trees, 27,000 suffered significant damage.
Wow.
27,000, and 2,000 were deemed at that point that they had to be removed by FEMA. So it was a bad time. Still trying to recover from it, but we're making some headway.
So let me ask you. You say 27 years now, town of Tonawanda has been deemed Tree City USA. What is the criteria that needs to be met? Is it the maintenance, the funding? What needs to be met?
Well, it's being committed to all those things. The maintenance of trees. We have a great forestry department to look after all those trees, doing all that work. Committed to replanting trees, and and the public is also encouraged. Our residents are also encouraged to take care of their properties, take care of their trees as well. It adds value. Good tree landscape. Adds value to the trees. Good for the environment. It's a win-win all around.
There is a lot going on in the town of Tonawanda, particularly if you're driving on the 290 these days, because you've seen the ice hockey arena shoot up from absolutely nothing. The progress is incredible, but there's a lot going on in that area. So any update on the arena and then the rest of it?
We are finally making the progress that we had hoped to see and been talking about for years now. This project started about 10, 12 years ago, believe it or not, and we're literally next month in May, the ice arena will be opening up. Our Paddock Chevrolet Ice Arena will be opening up, which is going to be great. I have photos on my phone that I would love to show you, but I won't do it.
This is older video. There's more progress than
there is. Yeah, that's a little older video, but we're making great progress on that. Then right across the street from that, we have our Paddock Chevrolet Spray Park, which is I think is going to be a hit of the area. That's going to open up end of June, beginning of July. We think that's going to be a huge hit. The pickleball courts will be opening up soon. Everybody loves pickleball, beach volleyball, our rugby, soccer pitch is going to be there. In addition to what's already there,
right.
Our golf dome,
yep.
And of course our Brighton golf course in the area. So certainly a lot going on. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be an exciting summer. I will say this right up front, though: the existing arena, the older arena, which is not being used, we shut that down back in March. That is going to be torn down, and that's going to be used for parking. Some people ask, what's going to happen with it? And parking is going to be tight until we we get that complete. So, you know, just be a little bit patient this year with us, but everything, hopefully everybody will even enjoy the summer, either out at the spray park, or will be the arena's an 11 and a half month venue, so they'll be skating all during the summer too as well there.
Excellent.
Such a great update. I'm sure residents are excited. It's going to be great. Joe, thank you so much for coming in this afternoon.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.